Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome in the chat, welcome in the live. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see the screen? Leave a like, put a smile, put a thumb up, something. Hello, Serena. Hello, Founder Pro. Hello. How you guys doing? How's your trading week? Thanks, Serena. Thank you so much for your feedback. Let's wait a couple of seconds. Hey, Tonio. Oh, please, please, some interaction, Tonio. I cannot live without your interaction. This is begging. Leave a thumbs up, leave a heart, leave a smile. If you hear me or see me, it's not begging. Hey, hey, Trade Wisdom. Hello, hello. Welcome in the live. Hello, Ole Bogilwe. Parmalat. It's a fantastic name. Parmalat. Italian guys knows about Parmalat. Where are you guys from? Write in the chat. Ciao Michele. Where are you typing from? Da dove scrivete? South African. Great. Michele, senti l'eco? You hear some echo? I don't know. I can hear myself fine. Please start weekly or monthly free competitions so that we can test our skills and get funded. I have no money to buy a challenge. Well, you don't need money to learn, to build a skill. Once your skill is built, money comes at you really, really easily. It's super easy. Go with the demo account. Go with the demo account on TradingView, whatever, demo account. Go for 6 months with the demo account on TradingView. If you don't have money, it's free. And send me the statement. If it's good, I give you the challenge. I give you a live account. I'm joking. Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, let's start. Let's start, guys. Hey, team. Welcome. Welcome back to Founder Pro Live. For the people that connect for the first time, I'm Michele Rossi. I'm a full-time trader, investor, and your host for the session. So, quick reminder, nothing you hear today is financial advice. We trade probabilities, not fantasies. And a huge thanks to Founder Pro for making this live possible. Let's get straight into what matters. So, guys, yesterday was a massive day for macro, and we prepared for that back on Monday. So if you don't do it already, go follow Founder Pro on the Instagram account. Both you can follow the Italian and the international account. Every Monday, you will find me break down the major news that are going to impact the market week by week. And guess what? We got that right. Once again, 100%. The market, so NASDAQ, the one you see on my screen, and gold did the exact things that we announced during the weekly prep. So we said, if this happened, and this news come out, this is the most probable setup that we're gonna see. And exactly, it played out exactly. And inside of my private community, we saw that live yesterday. Clean move, exactly. So we react to the news because it's the news that moves the market, not the lines. Okay, I want to say this once again. The market moves because of news lines, news headlines, market economic, not because you draw a Fibonacci. Yes, I use that, but it's a consequence. It's just a technical analysis part. So I base, I trade both. I trade both future and forex, and you can do the same. I base my trades on 4 pillars, and my 4 pillars are fundamental analysis, so macroeconomic, geopolitical news, economic news, etc. Intermarket analysis. So let's simply say if the dollar goes up because of this news, the gold is gonna go down, and the Nasdaq is gonna follow up. Okay, they're just super easy entry point. And then sentiment analysis. What is the market if not the reflection of the full participants of the market? So the market moves because of people are, let's say, emotional towards something. So if they feel that something bad is going to happen or it's happening, think about the COVID back in 2019, the market is going to go down because of fear. After the COVID, what we saw a rise in the market. You can see very easily from the S&P 500 chart on the daily chart. It's super easy to spot and to understand how market move because of sentiment. If you go back right here, March 2020, February 2020, the world shut down, the price is heading down. Then what happens after the market recover, after people open up the door and say, hey, I've been closed into the house for months now, let's go out and spend all the money back? The market is gonna go back up again. Okay, it's a cycle, and it's psychological. So it moves because of sentiment, it moves because of news. Then in the end, you can use your technical analysis to find the best entry points, the best possible entry points, the best point where to put your stop loss, where to put your most probable take profit. Okay, so this is basically it. So yesterday we had this massive news, this massive macro day, and the market felt every word coming from Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Fed, Federal Reserve of the United States. So the Fed cut rates, but with dissent. That tells us that the Federal Reserve is officially unsure about the economic's direction. A rate cut usually weakens the dollar and pushes tech up. But uncertainty, and that's exactly what I said in the video, in the weekly prep. So go back on the Instagram of Funder Pro and go and watch again that video. Exactly reacted as we expected. A rate cut, as I said, usually weaken the dollars and pushes tech up, but we had uncertainty, and that pumps volatility straight into the system. And that's exactly what we saw yesterday. The Nasdaq made a bullish spike on hope of easier financial condition that went down and crashed down on this exact what time was that? 7:30 Italian time, which is UTC. UTC should be 6 p.m. UTC. Let me check. Let me double check. 5:30 p.m. UTC. Okay. Jerome Powell speaking. You see a lot of volatilities, and the market react on the downside mostly. Then it recovered because of the speech, blah, blah, blah. A lot of volatility, a lot of uncertainty. Then it started to recover and crash back once again. And now we are in this range that just break to the downside. So this is our next level of support. So we want to see how the price is going to react on this area to get a possible buy towards the upside. This was the sell that I took previously. Or perhaps if it breaks down this area of support, we might see the price continues down, because even today, the government is in shutdown. The US government is shut down. The shutdown continues. That means missing economic data. We were waiting for the GDP, gross domestic product, but we missed that. We were waiting for jobless claims, initial jobless claims, continuing jobless claims, but we missed that data again and again and again. And it's been a month now since we started. So I'm so sorry about that, but it's out of my control. It happens. The last time it happened with Trump. So I guess 8 years ago, and it lasted for, I guess, 84 days or 38. I don't remember, but quite different. Sorry about that, but I don't have the number with me at the moment. But yes, it lasted for a long time. So we're waiting for the Fed to react to the news that are missing data. We're missing data. So we set the tone yesterday. Fed, FOMC statement, rate cuts, and we were waiting for quantitative easing to happen, but Powell has been very slightly dovish about that. So the market got that as a no news. Like, hey, wait a minute, we're unsure. We don't know. We're waiting for more data. Yesterday's cut was priced at 99%. In fact, it happened. Then analysts were pretty sure that we're going to have continuous rate cuts towards the end of the year and perhaps set the tone for 2026. This didn't happen because Powell said, we're not sure we're going to cut rates on December. That means being cautious, take one step at a time. So missing economic data, including GDP today, which is a huge information that we want to know, creates even more two-way risks. So no GDP, no confirmation of economic strength. That means risk sentiment must rely only on news and positioning. Okay? This is why today we stay glued to the headlines if they come out while we're live. So what's the intermarket read right now? When risk appetite increase, Nasdaq up, dollar down, gold flat or lower. When fear returns, on the other end, gold up, dollar up, Nasdaq down. And that's kind of what we're seeing. We're right in the middle of that. So pretty difficult day also today. So it's a tug war between optimism on policy and fear on the macro unknown. We're trading psychology, not just charts. So we're going to follow if some headlines come out, and we trade the confirmation. We're going to use a very aggressive scalping strategy, as I show you on the previous lives. So today on my personal account, I guess I'm not gonna trade unless I see a super crazy news come out, so some sort of confirmation, or perhaps I'm gonna look at these long right here if the price react really good on these support. While for the live that we're doing, because this might also happen later on the day, for the live we're doing, I'm gonna use the opening range breakout, a sort of more fast, more scalping version of it. So I'm gonna use this strategy. I'm gonna wait for the 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes to close, perhaps, unless I see some great movement right in the beginning. I'm gonna mark up the first 5 minutes high and low, and I'm gonna open up and anchor a VWAP on the first 1 minute candle. So we will head down to the 1 minute chart, and I'm gonna look for a buy or a sell towards this level, or this level, or this level right here. So 26,000, 26,140, or 26,300. Okay, that's the main move that I wanna look at today for the price stuck in this very consolidative moment right here. So let me clean up the chart a little bit. And if you have questions, please leave it on the chat. Se avete domande, fatele nella chat. Vi ricordo che c'è il codice live che trovate qua sotto per chi volesse prendersi delle challenge. I just remind you that meanwhile you have the code live right here below, right here, and you can get the best discount at the moment for Funder Pro or Funder Pro Futures. And if you got questions, leave it on the chat. While we wait for the market open, we got 5 minutes to go. Trade with one. I wanted to be funded. I have some experience in trading some instruments. Well, okay, great. What do you think gold will be doing based on Trump and President Xi terms of trade agreement, also touching what Powell said about interest rate? That's a great question. Thanks for asking. And sorry, it's a little bit complicated for me to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna call you Parmalat, if that's okay with you. What I think gold is gonna do. So gold is reacting on fear and greed. So I guess with a good establishment between no fear of more, let's say, no fear of more tariffs, that is gonna weaken the gold. So gold, I guess, it's heading towards the downside, and yet have a little bit more of room to go down because we see a great pullback onto the upside. So my main focus for a long-term, so let's say swing trade, is gonna be 3,650 on gold spot, so on the CFDs. So if you're trading with Funder Pro, this is a key zone that you wanna put great attention, because all these news, not only Xi Jinping and Trump and the trade war, but also Hamas and Israel, plus Ukraine and Russia. Don't forget, let's not forget about that. This is still going on super hard. I guess it has still a lot of room to go up, but it was really expected for gold to take some profits. So traders took some profit. You guys heard about the news that people went out crazy and making lines buying physical gold. That was a stupid move. And we were talking about these right right here. Okay, we were talking about this right here, I guess last week and every day in my community. That's a stupid moment for buy. I mean, if you're buying for the long term, that's a stupid move because you're buying premium. And that's exactly how market works. Every market, people react on FOMO. So like for say Bitcoin, everybody buy when it's at the top, then it trace back. Big players like myself, I'm in the Bitcoin since 2016, they're taking some profits and they get scared and they're selling for fear, losing 20%, 40%, or even more if they are using leverage. So that's my take on it. Funny Z on YouTube, Funded Pro provide real capital. Does that really matter? Think about it. No, it doesn't. "20 seconds for the market open. Let's see if we find some good setups. We're having a crazy huge opening range, I guess, from what I see. First minute. Let's anchor our VWAP. So we're gonna see who's in control. Sellers, of course. The price might go down to 26.40. This is the previous day low. That's a good point. Here we have a huge bounce back over a Fibonacci level. I'm checking for headlines. We don't have anything specific at the moment, so we're waiting. Don't forget, if you have question, please just ask in the chat. 3 minutes in. Okay, seems like he's going to be reclaiming the previous day low, which is right here. There you go. I think he got that by a couple of points. The S&P is doing the exact same thing. Go down to the 5 minute. See, previous day low, previous day low. Four-minute range. Let's wait maybe for the 5-minute range. And let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me this point. Give me this point right here. We're having a nice pullback on the ES, which is the S&P. I'm gonna look for a buy right here, possibly. Not what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm not doing this trade at the moment. That's just what I want to see. If I see the right confirmation. There's no confirmation at the moment. We have the 5-minute range, which is this one right here. We got the price. It just swapped the previous day low. $100 of range at the moment. S&P just did the same. And it's going back inside. Let's see. If it goes back inside and maybe it retests. That's what I'm gonna do. Possibly. Ooh, look at that. Of course, this is invalidated at the moment. The next area of support is gonna be right here. This is a massive move on the downside. Massive. Meta is down 3%. Google is down 5%. It's a massive drop. Ryan, I'm gonna use no. I'm not smoking. No, guys, smoke is stupid thing to do. Thunder Pro, it's a great prop. What should I say? Of course it is. It's the best. What confirmation I'm using? I'm gonna use the opening range. The first one that I was looking at was the 5-minute orb. I'm looking for reversal. I didn't saw that happening, and we're breaking into the downside massively. So it's like a falling knife. Super hard to get this same strategy. I want to be consistent with you guys. So I'm going to use the same strategy every time. If I don't see any setup, I'm not going to open trades just because. It's a huge, massive opening range, 183 points. And it's not stopping, and we're still 5 minutes to the 15-minute opening range. So I'm gonna sit and wait. I'm now considering this trade, and I'm in the trade. I'm in the trade. I'm in the trade. Stop loss is right here, right below. Eventual take profit is gonna be 1-to-1 on my live, on my funded account, right here. It's gonna be the take profit, little bit below, and I'm gonna let it run and take partials on the demo account, on the challenges. If it hit this area right here, okay, I'm gonna move the stop loss to the break even. So it's a risk-free trade at the moment. Let's go. Oh, sorry, guys. This is the trade. I forgot to show. This is the trade. Hit TP. Gonna go out on the demo and trail on the funded account. I'm gonna trail the price. Think we have room to go up. See how it moves. Let's trade this thing. It's $400 in profit. If I hit 500, I'm out. If it goes back, I have my stop loss right here. If we close over the VWAP, I'm 600 in profit, 600. Gonna put my stop loss at 500. It's at the moment it's a 1, 2. Let's see what it hit. 1, 2. Oh, forgot to move this right here. This right here. This was right here. 1 or 2 risk to reward. Full. It's a full 1 or 2 risk to reward. I have my stop loss and it hit the stop loss plus $500. Plus $500. Done. Done. This was the move. It's still a good place to enter if you want to stay in the trade. This is a great area of support. This is if you like the ICT, this is a great fair value gap, previous fair value gap. This is an inverted fair value gap, so it's a good move to go still up. It might have a lot of room to go up. So if you're still in the trade, I'm out. You're good to stay in. You're good to stay in. That's what I think. You can stay in. Look at that. TP2 smashed. TP2 smashed. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, sure, Parmalat. It's yes. So Ryan, su Funder Pro ci sono i futures, sì, e puoi usare il codice live on Funder Pro Futures. Funder Pro Futures, they have both CFDs or futures. Why I took the trade right here? Because that was a major level of support. We got a lot of exhaustion, and this is like a reversal on the orb strategy. So it's an internal reversal. Okay. So if you're still in the trade, you're good as far as 26.80. I guess I would not go further than 26.80. If you're still in, get out now. If you're still in, get out now. And it's a full 3.5 risk to reward. Did you guys took the trade? Let me know in the chat. Yes, hi Adele. It's a triple day gap. It's a triple gap. So the look the why out now? Why? Because the S&P 500 just broke through the upside of the orb of its orb opening range of 15 minutes. So I don't know what is gonna happen now. I don't know. Until right here, 26,080, boom. You're still good. Now I don't know. Thank you guys. Did you guys took any trade? Let me know in the chat if you took a trade. Put a like, a number, whatever. Put a 1, put a W. Let me know something. If you took any trade live here with me, perhaps you made some profits for free here. Perhaps you have some questions. W, dal cameriere al trader. Great move. Serena, you saved my bad trade before this one. I have say 600 euro on profit. Great, awesome trade. Sadly, I didn't take it. No problem. I'm here not to let you guys copy my trade. Doesn't make any sense, but just to understand that it's news moving the market. Okay, that's the point. And still using the same strategies as day one. Okay. And yes. You can guys follow me on my profile. I have 2 profiles, one Italian, one international. You can see the name right here on Instagram. It's Michele Rossi Official. And for the English version is Michele Rossi Official ENG. You can see because I have 2 blue flag. Don't get scammed by people pretending to be me. I have blue verified Instagram account. Okay. So guys, this is it. I'm done for the day. I hope you got and gained value from today's live. Thank you for trading with me today. Thank you for your support. And tomorrow I will be posting the recap of this live session on the Funder Pro Instagram account. So be sure to follow and support what I'm doing for free. And thanks again to Funder Pro for giving me this opportunity. If you want to start your challenge with the best discount available, don't forget to use the code LIVE right here to get always the best deals. And have a great weekend. And remember, news move the markets, not lines on chart. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. You have a great day. Ciao. Bye.